Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Austin from Calling Our Shot, and we're back for some player props and spreads and over-unders in Major League Baseball. That's not normally what we're talking about here, but I got a couple picks that I like for today's slate. Normally, we aren't talking about baseball. Normally, we're talking about NBA, basketball player props and spreads for the day, but we're talking about baseball. We couldn't resist. It's opening day, and I got a good slate of games, as well as a plus 1,000 favorite. A winner, easy money. You'll see what I mean when we get into it later in the video. But we're going to get down into these picks. If you're new here, click that like and subscribe button. Just passed 2,000 subscribers a couple days ago. We're grinding to 3,000, 4,000. This is our year, and this community is growing as fast as I could have ever expected. If you're interested, join our Discord community. We have over 700 people in our Discord community. If you don't know what Discord is, it's basically just a group chat where we can talk about baseball, we can talk about NBA, we talk about March Madness, we can talk about NFL, all of that, you name it. Just click that first link in the description down below. You can join it. There's a lot of people active in there. Like I said, 700 plus members. If I haven't said enough, click that like and subscribe button. Join the community. We're growing this to be the biggest and best betting community on the platform. Let's get into these picks. We're talking about the Cleveland Indians, Shane Bieber, over 8.5 strikeouts, minus 102. This was plus value earlier last night, playing the Detroit Tigers. And last year, the Detroit Tigers struck out 567 times. That's the sixth most in the MLB last year. And in limited action, given the pandemic and how weird the season was last year, Bieber started 12 games and hit this over. He had 9+ strikeouts in 9 of those 12 games that he started, including 2 games against the Tigers when he recorded 10 and 11 strikeouts. I like the value. I think Shane Bieber can get it done again tonight against this Detroit Tigers lineup, and I think he can easily hit this total. That's why I'm locking in Shane Bieber over 8.5 strikeouts versus the Detroit Tigers. Moving on, Blue Jays versus Yankees. I'm taking the under 8 runs. It might be 7.5 runs. Either way, I like it. It's a great pitching matchup. You got Ryu, I don't know if I pronounced that right, and Garrett Cole pitching. And, if you look at these previous matchups, when Garrett Cole versus the Blue Jays struggled to score runs. They struggled to get runs up on the board. And, they managed a total of 3 runs over his 2 starts last year. And, the over still hit, and that was because the Yankees were dropping 10, 12, 13 runs on the Blue Jays. I don't think that'll happen with Ryu, a career 2.96 ERA. The Yankees should struggle, and the reason we're here, and if you are new to the channel, we have a thing where we fade odds boosts. If you don't know what an odds boost is, it's basically something that a sportsbook, specifically FanDuel, but also DraftKings sportsbooks as well as Barstool, they put out odds boosts that are like Yankees to win plus over 8 runs. They never hit. Odds boosts are not allowed to hit. They have insider info. They know it's a low-scoring game today, regardless of if the Yankees win or not. I'm taking the Yankees versus Blue Jays under 8 runs exactly because of that. Odds boosts can't hit. We're taking the under. Moving on into my next pick, we're going to do a little money line parlay. And we're going to start with the Padres over the Diamondbacks. The Padres, I believe, are the better team. Madison Bumgarner, I don't know if he'll be able to handle this Padres lineup. His over-under on maybe innings pitched is 5.5. I'd consider that under, but we're taking the Padres over the Diamondbacks. They're big favorites, minus 220, something like that. And we're going to parlay them with Dodgers over the Rockies. Like I said, the Dodgers are also the better team in this matchup, one of the favorites to make the World Series and win the World Series. Obviously, they won it last year. We're taking the Dodgers and the Padres, both of their money lines, combine them. You get plus 105 value, so basically the value of a normal straight-up pick. And I like both of these teams. I expect both of these teams to win easily. They're going to be a favorite by a lot of people to win, and they should start off their season 1-0 on opening day of MLB baseball. Moving on, and this is where the video gets popping. Obviously, I'm rocking my Norfolk Tides shirt, and you're like, who are the Norfolk Tides? And they're AAA. They're a AAA team for the Baltimore Orioles, but that's not why we're here. We are talking about the Baltimore Orioles today. One of their players, one of their young and up-and-coming stars, Ryan Mountcastle. If you don't know the name, you're going to know the name soon. You're going to know the name right now. Ryan Mountcastle hit .333 in his 35 games played last year. It was his first time being called up into the major leagues after spending 4 to 5 years in the minor leagues, constantly tearing the ball, tearing the cover off of the ball in the minor leagues. He was easily hitting over 300. Came into the league, hit .333. He's an absolute unit. And you might be talking about why are you hyping him up so much? What are we picking for him today? Well, let's calm down. I got my Norfolk Tides Tides hat, no doubt about it. But more importantly, I got my Baltimore Orioles hat, and we're talking about a Ryan Mountcastle bobblehead. You see that, number 1 fan, Ryan Mountcastle. Lock it in, 2+ hits today, plus 145 against Nathan Eovaldi. He played him once last year. Went 2 for 3, easy money, hit the 2 hits. Like I said, if you don't know the name, maybe he'll hit a home run today, plus 650 odds. No doubt about that. Ryan Mountcastle is a absolute GOAT. And, you know, if this is your plus 1,000 free winner, AL American League Rookie of the Year, plus 1,000 odds. There's a reason Ryan's up there near the top. Sure, he played in a couple games last year, got his feet wet, but he's coming out with a vengeance this year. Ryan Mountcastle, your AL Rookie of the Year leader. I'm giving you it right now at plus 1,000 odds before it gets even lower after a big game today. Lock it in. Ryan Mountcastle is one of my favorite players in the MLB. And maybe you're saying, oh, he's his biggest fan. Maybe I know who Ryan is. Maybe he went to my high school. Who knows? Maybe one of those things happened, but we're locking in. Ryan Mountcastle, you guys want to see the bobblehead again? Sure, we'll bring on the bobblehead. I know you want to see it. Look at him. How do you bet against this? I don't know. You tell me. Get him to register 1 hit is like minus 390 value. The best value on the Orioles roster. Even in this game, he's the best value. And you know what? I don't care. I'll take anything. I'll let Ryan Mountcastle take my money. We're taking 2+ hits, 145, plus 145. Great value. Like I said, he went 2 for 3 last time he played against Nathan Eovaldi, who pitches again tonight against the Orioles. And I'm locking it in. He might even hit a home run. Might get some RBIs. Who knows? RBIs can be hard to come by on this Orioles team. They might not get on base, but Ryan will be there. He'll be getting on base, getting some runs in for this Orioles team. We're locking in Ryan Mountcastle over 1.5 hits, 2+ hits tonight, plus 145. A recap: Shane Bieber. We'll get this back on track since we just spent several minutes talking about Ryan Mountcastle. Shane Bieber over 8.5 strikeouts versus the Tigers. Blue Jays versus Yankees under 8 runs. Moving on, we got Padres and Dodgers money line plus 105, and then Ryan Mountcastle finishing off with a trio plus 2+ hits today, plus 145. He's hitting a home run, plus 650 odds, and then AL Rookie of the Year, a future bet, plus 1,000 odds. Lock all 3 of them in. Ryan Mountcastle is an absolute GOAT. If you guys are new to the channel, click that like and subscribe button. It really helps us grow this channel, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have been doing. If you want to join that Discord community, like I said, click that link down below. Hopefully you guys have a great day betting some MLB baseball opening day. Doesn't get better than that. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow for some more player props and spreads and over-unders in MLB. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the content. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys then. Peace.